So I will now modify the first of my lab tasks. Navigate to Task Sequences, Lab Tasks, select Format Local Drive. I'm going to do Properties. I could equally go over here into the Action pane and select the action here, but I'm an old right-click and Properties person myself. And here is the task sequence. I'm going to locate inside the pre-install stage and the new computer only stage. Here is my format partition and disk. I could delete everything after this and the task sequence would reach this point and stop, and having formatted the drive. But I prefer to disable the tasks in case I need them further, or I find that I actually need some closing component that I hadn't thought of. The easiest way to do this is from the bottom up. So I select State Restore, Options, disable this step, Apply, Post Install, disable this step, Apply, Install, disable this step, Apply. If I open up the pre-install, I'm going to disable this refresh step also. It shouldn't come into play, but when you're disabling components, sequential components, quite often you can come unstuck. So let's do what we know. We'll take that out, apply, and now the task sequence should run through the initialization, the validation, the state capture, although there's nothing to do in the state capture, gather local computer, validate, format disk. We could take this a step further and take out some of the validation and the initialization, but that's for something to be tried a little later on. So if we apply and OK that, what I like to do then is just to go back into the task sequence, Properties, Task Sequence, check that everything looks in order, all that's grey should be grey, and all that's orange and red tick should be red ticked, and away we go. That is ready to go.